Right, there you go. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, just doing something at the minute. Few cars out. I'll see who's on a lap. It's really few. Alpha Tariers? Yeah, he is. Right. Currently, I don't know if he's gone out again or not. If he would, I think he's on used, or he should be. Nose in spits. All right. As McLaren comes around the corner to go into P3, not bad. Purple last sector. As the Red Bulls given slipstream throughout the whole lap, are 4th and 6th. As a Ferrari comes round to start his lap, I believe. Yes. Tom with a 1:16.8, not bad. Haas comes around the final corner to get P6. Alpine starts his lap, I believe. As the Haas starts his lap as well with a yellow. Unless he's stopped on track to let others by, he has. Haas as well, also doing that. As Rosti looks very slow. Yeah, a 1:20.8 for Ross. Not much to say really. As Raw goes 5th fastest, sorry, 5th fastest. As Red Bulls then everyone pass. As Ferrari goes 5th fastest with a 1:17.4. Mercedes, I think, is starting his lap. No, he's finished it, I believe. As a Haas comes round the final turn to get P8. Is it? Yeah, P8. As Alpine of Krob, I believe. Yes, Krob is invalidated it, so it won't be a time on the board. For him. As Krob has gone purple fastest, sector 1. We'll go on board with his lap for now. As Harrison crosses the line, doesn't set a fast lap, so I don't know if that's an out lap or like a lap race saving the RS. It's purple sector 2. He's on both purple sectors at the minute. This could be faster than Tom Ross's lap, which is around 2 tenths quicker than the 2 AlphaTauris. As Krob gets a 1, oh, he's second. Only second fastest for Krob. As Typo eyes invalidated his lap. As Arrow hits a bump, that's gonna be bad for him. Gone wide because of it. Oh, Jesus, it's only 14th. Only. Jesus. As the Red Bull desperately tries to scrape away a bit of fuel, but he's got to watch out because there's a Alfa Romeo on its way, and also because he's got to start his lap in a bit. As Typho is invalidated again, he has. He's got enough fuel to go for another lap. He has, actually, but yeah. not many cars have gone out. I've just wrote, Jesus Christ. I've won 16.6. As soon as I come back as well, I see that just go up to the top. From all the way down in 19th. And what's a lap? For It's Bright in the Alfa Romeo. As Ozzy has not got much ERS, he's almost identical with Sector 1 times, however. Even with the less power, still setting quick sector times. But how much is the ERS going to hamper him through these next few corners, especially down the little straight here? He's going to barely have none. It's fast as Sector 2. He's got 2 more corners, 2 bends he's got to go through. Where will this take him? Take him to the pits. And Harrison, who desperately needs a better time, but 127 is not going to get him anywhere. So this lap really counts for him. A 27.4 first sector. And using all of the track for the exit. Hitting the curb. Here's yeah, he's got faster sector 2 again. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, so bear with me. But nonetheless, he's still got faster sector 2 according to the game on my end. As, oh, that's not going to help him. That is not going to help him through that last turn. It takes him a second anyway. It takes him up to second, but that last corner hampered him quite a bit. As he's still 2 temps down by the Alpha. I mean, that lap by the Alpha showed how amazing it was. But yeah. As Neon comes round the final corner to start his lap, I believe. Yes, he is. I don't know. Is he? Yeah, he is. Through the first turn he goes. Yeah. As I'd like to see if Harrison could get another lap in, he could be on the pole. He could. As McKee goes on the final turn. And there's gonna be no. Was he on the lap? Don't believe he was. As the Red Bull starts his lap, in fact. Aston goes into the pits. The top 4? Yeah, the top 4 not going out again, which is a real shocker. As Rook, I believe, has done his lap already. Yeah, he has. So unless any one of these drivers can pull out a good lap, I don't think that the top 5 is really going to change. AlphaTauri comes around the final corner. Very fast it looked like from the last turn, but it's still not enough. How about ice? No. Yeah, ice. It still hasn't improved. The Alpha of the key comes around the final corner. Just looking good. It's P10. It is for McKee. As Aussie, no, Flair comes around the final corner. It's only 18th. Only 18th place for the Red Bull of Flair. Jesus. As Roshi comes around the final corner. It's getting a bit out of shape. No, he hasn't made it to the line. He hasn't made it to the line in time. As Raw comes around the final corner. P13 it is. McLaren has gone into the pits. Is Neon, where will he go? It's not going to be enough. As if the AlphaTauris are on a lap, the AlphaTauris are on a lap. They are. No, he's gone into the pits. Oh. Jesus, as Bubble also goes into the pits. I believe that rounds of qualifying, except for 2 cars, which are going into the pits. So, on that left is your final order for the Grand Prix. Bright P1, Harrison P2, Thomas P3, Krob P4, Rook P5, Neon P6, Icecorn P7, Aussie P8, Science P9, Bubble 10th, Typo 11th, TVX 12th, Raw 13th, McKee 14th, no, Raw 13th, McKee 14th, Galaxy Connor 15th, Alfie P16, Arrow 17th, Flair 18th, and Ross is 19th place in the end. Right, Q2. I thought it was going straight to the race, but never mind me. Yeah, it's full quality because of the 16 plus player rule, I believe. In quali, so. As many can't. What's that? What is just happened? Harrison on his outlap has crashed into the wall. I've never seen that happen. Any in any race. I mean, wow. As the key is on that with the McLaren. The McLaren's way ahead of his compared to everyone else. Typo goes wide. He's invalidated the lap. He has. So obviously it won't count. The key on the mediums, however, his lap at the minute will stand. And the final turn seems to have aced it, as it's it's a 117.8 for him. Sainz has gone fastest by 2 tenths over McKee. Icecorn goes to the top, and Rook on the softs. He's pretty much nailed the first bend. Last turn, pretty much aced that as well. Where is this gonna be for him? A 117.4, not as quick as the medium runners. He must have made a mistake in the lap. I haven't seen. As Typo again has invalidated his lap. He's done that twice now. He must go. What turn could he have possibly gone by that? I mean, the turn before the start of Sector 3. That's really about it, in my eyes. As the key goes into the pits. As is that Raw goes P4. As both Ferraris, Tom's in 12th, not saying that obviously. It goes 117.3. He goes to the top. As Neon, I believe, will beat that. No, he won't. He will not beat that. Wow. Jesus. As Connor now goes to the last turn of Hungary, and it's going to be P6 only for him. As Krob now starts his lap, and the Red Bull now going around in before the turn in that goes into Sector 3, now in Sector 3, of course, as the Alpha lets him through, sorry. And last turn, decent enough, I want to say. Where is this going to put him? P5. It is. As right now starts his lap. Obviously he topped Q1, he did, Last. He topped Q1. He did. I can't speak today. My apologies. But, yeah. Obviously topped, Q1. Hopefully can top this session, but realistically, it all matters in Q3. Purple first sector, a 27.3 at the first sector. As Krob now comes over, into the last turn. As he'll get Pong. Wait, Jesus Christ, a 6? No, is that 6 or 5 temps? 5 temps. That must be, but he's got a challenger. He's got a challenger in the Alfa Romeo. Purple sectors again being set. I believe that is a glitch. Unless he has actually got purple first and second sector. As it goes round the final turn. Good exit. Where is this going to put it? Jesus. A 116.4. Like 3.5 tenths ahead of Krob. I mean, Jesus Christ. That is ridiculous from Bright in the Alfa Romeo. As his teammate McKee goes around the final corner to start his lap. Yep, I believe so. Sainz does a 27.4 in the first sector, I believe. Just trying to remember it off the top of my head. He's gone. He's backed off. He has. I don't think he had a great entrance into the chicane, as I believe he'll just want to save his ERS or he'll go to the pits. As it looks like there's rain coming from them dark clouds, so Q3 might be cut short. As Thomas in the Ferrari. He's on the mediums he was earlier, and he got a 17.3. Where will he go now? P2. P2 behind Bright. What a lap from the top two. Bright and Thomas. Bright in the sister car. Should I say sister? It's not really a sister car, but a Ferrari powered 1-2, let's say. As Typo goes into the pits, McKee is backed off of his lap. He backed off quite ages ago, in fact, from the sector time. As is Thomas going on another lap? I don't think he is. No, he's not. But he's got to get out the way for Neon. He has though. His teammate. He's got to let him through. Otherwise it'll hamper his lap. It does look like I think it's about to rain. No, he's not going in. How is this going to affect Neon and him? How is this going to affect Neon? Because Thomas is on older tyres. They're too close. Yeah, alright, he's letting through. For the slipstream. I thought Thomas was on a lap then. But obviously getting out the way for the slipstream. Very good slipstream as well, in fact. But will it get him first fast sector one? It's 27.5, not the fastest we've seen in this quali session. And it looks like it's about to rain. It is not looking great, is it? As is Thomas spawned, or no? It's just there. He's just stopped on track to let other cars by. As Purple sector 2, 3 tenths off of his time. Goes around the first bend to the second and last turn. And it's P4. It is P4. No, look! Out of nowhere gets P3. And that surely secures his place in Q3. As we see top cars now going out from the bottom 5, maybe even probably up to the 7th, as Bubble with 1 lap, same with Bright, goes P2, only 100th between them. How interesting will it get in Q3 if it doesn't rain? That is, of course. And it looks like it's about to rain. A signs, it's like the top 3, because of that Haas's time, is now all within 200s. That is mental. Obviously, it doesn't count as much because it is Q2, but very similar times it was between the 3. As is that Neon? No, Connor, sorry. No, that is his teammate, in fact. Connor's on a lap, I believe. No, he's not. He's on low fuel. So he's really, really got to pray that no one else goes ahead of him. It's also, is it crash? I think he's crashed. He's crashed, he has. Meaning he can't go into Q. He can't race in Q3 now. I don't know why. Maybe his wheel disconnected, his controller. Who knows? But he can't compete in in Q2 now as Connor in the McLaren has been knocked out. As we all lay eyes to his teammate. I believe he only one doing a lap as well. Left and right to the last minute he has. This really matters for McLaren. As it is a P12 only. Only P12. And that is the end of Q2. I mean, 200ths. The difference between first and third is just crazy. As I mean, Bright lost almost, is that a whole second? No. Bubble was faster in the second sector. Science in the second sector was faster. Last sector, 0.8, 0.7. Bright in that last sector, obviously very mighty. Just getting him over the edge of the AlphaTauri and the Haas. Right, I'm back now. Is that Thomas? I'll fix it then, mate. Probably stop at a Haas in. Like, yeah. Thomas goes round the final corner. Oh, wow. The 124. I'm surprised that no one's but he hasn't put more fuel in. I think that's why he's gone quicker. Let's see who has. Then no one has. That's a shocker. Bright has. Bright has put more fuel in, so he will be able to just stay out for the entire time, as the tyres don't really wear out that long. As now he starts his lap. Now the man who was quickest in both. Alright, just a heads up, the stream will be going off at the end of Q3, because of, something that's happened on my end. I believe Cryo will take over. I'll probably do a better job than me, to be honest, but, nonetheless, should be a good race, it should. What was that? Rook has just gone P1. He has. Right. I wasn't expecting that, but ice cream got a faster sector time. Yes. It's got faster sector time, sorry. Tom was on an outlap behind him. As bubble goes, P5 only. That's and I was just on P1. As that's the end of quality unless Thomas gets then it's your pole. Like 8, 10. Jesus Christ. That is the end of quality. Right, I'll turn the stream off because Cryo's now commentating. He'll do a better job than me, probably. But yeah, that's the end of quality.